Do you know where mosquitoes like to lay their eggs?
In food or in drink.
One more. Over here.
Mosquitoes lay their eggs in leaves.
Nope, more than one.
100?
One more guess.
2.
2? No, it's 300.
I knew it.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine if you had 300 brothers and sisters in your house?
Oh my
Wouldn't that be crazy?
God.
Water. Is this water like swimming pool water? What kind of water does it look like? What's it look like? Yeah, like dirty, muddy water, right? So if you see this kind of water maybe in your backyard after it rains, like in a puddle, or maybe in your toy dump truck or your toy buckets, and sometimes mosquitoes lay their eggs in that water. So if you see dirty water like that, what should you do? Should you put your bathing suit on and go swimming? No. Should you run away and scream? No. We're going to tell our parents or our babysitter or whoever's at our house, and we're going to dump it out. Can you say that? Dump it out.
Dump it out.
Yeah. Can you guys be our bug busters? Yeah.
I'm like the girl over there. Me too. See? That's not red.
Is it red and black? Right?
Put it upside down, then the water comes down.
Yeah, so you want to dump it out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to dump it out. And if you're scared to dump it out, you can tell your parents, right? And your parents will dump it out for you. Good job. Now, do you guys remember if it's the girl mosquito or the boy mosquito that sucks blood? You remember? You want to say?
girl mosquito.
The girl mosquito. Good job. And you remember what the boy mosquito does, right?
It drinks nectar, right?
Yeah, it drinks nectar. It drinks nectar out of flowers, right?
Mosquitoes, what they do was sometimes some of the mosquitoes can be aggressive and some can't. And some live in buckets and they have to put their water. They use dirty water to have their babies.
Yeah. So if you guys see mosquitoes in the water, what should we do? Do you remember what we talked about? What should we do?
And we have to dump it out.
Dump it out. Very good. Can you tell me one cool fact about mosquitoes that you learned today?
Females suck their blood.
Whoa, you're so smart. What did you learn about mosquitoes?
And if you see a mosquito baby, you go tell your parents.
Very good. Worked mostly on philanthropy as improvement because we went to go talk to the kids and we educated them, which they'll probably remember that for the rest of their lives. That will last a lifetime. So rather than just giving them bug spray, we're giving them something that could impact the community like 20 years from now when they're older and adults. What do you think this does for the community?
I think it brings FGC students to work with schools in the district, which I think is important, and then it educates them on mosquitoes, which is also important because we're having problems of Zika and other mosquitoes becoming overpopulated.
So a couple of problems that we faced, one of them was that we ran out of paper, which is a thick construction paper, so we had to run down to the office and see that they could print it for us, so we had enough for the students. And also there was about 20 students, 2 or 3 of us, so it got very difficult running around to glue for them. There was always at least 5 hands raised at a time, so we had to work with that. And they're also all yelling at us, asking questions, so we had to be in 5 different places at once, which got really difficult, but we came through and we helped all of them out.
Public education about mosquitoes is equally as important as spraying our county with pesticides. A lot of kids and even adults and teachers don't know a lot about mosquitoes. I know that I learned something new from this presentation and working with Lee County Mosquito Education, and it's so important because young kids are so curious and they get a lot of recess time in school, and not only can they not buy mosquito prevention sprays and netting, they oftentimes don't get educated because people just assume that they are busy learning other things. So it's very important that we take the time to teach young kids about such a big problem in our area.